How this essay talk about how to make a drum, but it mostly say about how to make a laminated drum. There's more than one way to make a drum, and there's more than one way to beat a drum. Earlier, we've showed you how to create a drum shell from maple planks. A newer technique involves layering multiple plies of wood. This process is called laminating. You can hear the difference. The laminated drum sound is crisper, and the drum that is crafted from a single piece of wood is not as crisp as the laminated drum. Uh, to make one, they layer 11 sheets of maple. The worker glues the final ply using a special adhesive. The outer layer is made of luxurious bird's eye maple. Rollers press all layers to ensure they stick without any gaps. Cut through the overlap to create a perfect seam. A robotic drill now takes over, drills holes of various diameters. The small ones will hold the hardware. The larger one is an air vent. A computerized router cuts the bearing edges to 45-degree angle. A worker sends them smooth, uses a level surface to ensure all edges are perfect. If they are not, the drumhead won't fit properly. He applies adhesive to the air hole. They applies adhesive to the air hole and insert plastic vent. Next, he insert brackets, cut lugs into the holes, then screws them in. There are 10 lugs, spaced 36 degrees apart. They will hold rods that attach to the drum shell. He then attaches to control wires. He then attaches a lever to control wires called snares that ought to be strong across the bottom head called snare strainer. Now he blasts it with a heat gun to shrink the plastic and remove wrinkles. Place another plastic head on the top of the bearing edge. This head is the one that gets pounded on. Brass brackets will hold the snare wires. He slides them under the snares that are strung tightly across a jig, putting one at each other. He snips the wires on both ends. The drum head is put just tightly enough to produce that low-pitched bass drum sound, a sound production indeed.